What's up, peoples? Anybody, whoever's watching this? Holy crap, I can actually hear myself on this thing. This is pretty cool. First time actually using this thing. I've had this laptop for about 3 months and I've never really used this camera before. Anyway, my name is LaDaniel. This was kind of random. I was actually right at the end of my yoga practice and I looked at my laptop and I said to myself, why not record myself doing some yoga poses? So anyway, like I said, I was at the end of it, and it's pretty much what you guys are gonna see is the end of my yoga practice. Yeah, I'm missing a tooth, by the way, so get used to seeing that just in case I actually become interested in making more videos. I'll tell you more about that later in another video. That's kind of awkward. Let's do it this way. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I guess I could tell you guys a little bit about myself. Let's see if I can make the screen bigger. Of course. Oh, there we go. Of course I can. Let's see. For one, I'm a fucking toker out of this world that you have never seen before. I smoke so much weed and I love it dearly, dearly. I'll explain this ugly ass hat in a second also. Let's see. Ah, shit. Alright, a little bit about myself. As aforesaid, my name's LaDaniel. You know, I live in Biloxi, Mississippi. It's a pretty small town, population of about 50,000. A little bit more than 50,000, yeah. Right now I'm 22 years old. I attend a community college. I've got right now it's my first year in school. You know, after I graduated high school, I took out, kind of slacked, became a slacker for about 2 years. Then I finally got back into school. But in between the process of me being a slacker, I've always been the type of person who likes to learn. I'm addicted to learning. So you're gonna hear me talk about a lot of different subjects, randomly maybe. But anyway, yeah. So in between those time, during that time, me being a slacker for 2 years, I continued to research things, learn. I feel like I actually learned a lot more after I graduated high school. Yeah, what a contradiction, right? Kind of gives you a more vivid vantage point on American education. So anyway, I attend school. I'm going to school right now for general studies, of course, because it's my first year. I'm just getting all my small shit out of the way that I didn't do in high school because I was a slacker. But I'm a smart slacker. I'm more of a rebellious slacker. I slack because I want to, not because I'm some idiot, born, like some moronic, lazy loser or anything. It's just because I like to be goofy, and I know I'm smart enough to make it whether I go to school or not. Anyway, I'm going to school for. I want to get a bachelor's degree in political science. I'm planning on getting my master's degree in. Oh yeah, cheers to any potheads out there. Hey. That was just some fucking bud that I had left over before I started my yoga practice. Yeah, I'm pretty cut too. I've been an athlete my whole life. Anyway, I'll get back to that. Yeah, I fucking love marijuana. I'm a fucking marijuana advocate. I indulge myself. Anyway, back to education. I plan on going to school for political science. I want my bachelor's degree in it. I'm really into Mother Nature and conservation of our natural resources and general Mother Nature. And I would like to become an activist and maybe start some sort of a business, and maybe even work for a business. There's a lot of things I plan on doing after I graduate college with my master's degree in sustainability, which is what I was getting to. Like I said, I want my master's degree in sustainability and my bachelor's degree in political science, and maybe something in between, like I'm not sure, something in between. I would like to do a little journalism. That'd be pretty fucking cool. But yeah, right now, I'm sorry, I'm fucking high. But anyway, this is my home. That's my bike back there because my little shit car is fucking a little car outside, my little Nissan Sentra. Yeah. Long story. Anyway, to make long story short, I got drunk. Think I had my drink spiked. Woke up in fucking jail with 3 charges, 3 ugly charges. They were all misdemeanors though. Calm down. They were fine. I'm not a fucking, what do you call it? I see. That's how you know you're a good person. You don't even know what the fucking name of it is called. A felon. I'm not a felon. I'm a misdemeanor criminal according to the system. Because I got drunk and some other shit and woke up in jail and had done some dumb shit. And anyway, I ended up losing my car keys. and ended up having to break the fucking ignition assembly, the ignition lock where you stick the key in order to get the key, in order to put the car in neutral so that I could pull the shit to my house so it wouldn't get towed. And after that, I couldn't crank the car up, but it would only turn over. So I had a friend come over. You know, we all have those friends who swear up and down that they know how to fix cars, that they're mechanics, that they can do this, they can do that. And yeah, it was one of those friends. He comes over, guarantees me that he can, I guarantee you I can have your car working tonight. We'll be going out to the casinos. We'll be going out to the casinos and doing this and doing that, and you know, I let him do his thing, and you know, I know a little bit about cars, you know, through YouTube and shit. You know, I'm a YouTube mechanic. Get how you live. Yeah, man, and he comes over and burns out something in my starter, either my starter solenoid, or the wires that lead from the solenoid to, lead from the starter to the ignition switch. He killed one of the two, the solenoid, the start, or the entire starter, or the wires, the starter switch wires. And yeah, so I'm stuck at that now, and that brings us back to my back. My little back right here, my little baby. You coochie coo. Anyway, yeah, man. This is actually pretty kind of exciting, so I might be doing this again. This is pretty cool. I do, and like I said, I do indulge in weed. Here's my pipe. Here's my baby. It's a pretty cool pipe. Beautiful. It's pretty nice. Check her out. It actually turns colors. They say they put gold flakes or some shit like that inside the glass. I'm not really 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. And that's what causes it to change colors and stuff whenever it gets like dirty on the inside, or whenever you put the glass in front of a different color background. Yeah, it's Rasta colored. No, that's not a gay rainbow or anything. I'm not against gay marriage or anything, but that is not the rainbow. That is Rasta colors. But yeah, I do support gay people. Also, for all you gay people out there, this is a non-hate page. So you are welcome to comment and say whatever you feel on my page. Yeah, man, I'll probably be talking about a lot of different subjects in the future. I'm not sure what I'll be doing. This, like I said, this literally just came out of nowhere. I was doing yoga, looked at my laptop, and figured, hey, why not make a video? That'd be pretty cool. You know. Plus, I smoke weed, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of marijuana indulgencies out there who'd like to see a new face on YouTube talking about weed and general society and what else, and what's going on in the world, because I do like to stay up to date on things that are happening in society, general society. Like I said before, just to get a little off subject here, I've been an athlete my whole life, so I am pretty cut. I don't take my shirt off and flash it around just because I like to. It's just, I'm a free spirit. So you're going to see me shirtless a lot. And that brings me also to my hat. Why am I wearing this ugly ass thing? And trust me, it's only worn in this house. I will never walk outside with this thing on it. It's fucking hideous. Anyway, a friend left it over, and I started growing dreadlocks. Yeah, I actually started growing dreadlocks. I had them twisted, but I'm gonna let it do its natural thing. I don't really believe in hair, paying. Well, I estimated, and the average black person spends $390 a year. $390 a year on haircuts. And I do not want to waste my time doing that shit. I never really cared for haircuts growing up. And so, and also I am into black heritage. That's one of the main reasons I decided to get my hair dreaded. I'm gonna let it do the natural thing, the organic thing. Yes, I love Bob Marley, but no, I'm not one of those guys who listens to reggae all the time. And I'm about to contradict myself, so let me come back to that. I'm not one of those guys who listens to reggae all the time and is purely only influenced by reggae to get your hair dreaded just because you want to be a Rasta, or because I want to look like a Rasta. No, I believe in natural lifestyle. I believe in a natural lifestyle. Like I said, I love Mother Nature. I'm just one of those people. I've always been around nature, so I naturally I've naturally developed a loving for it more than the average person. Yeah, that's pretty much me, I feel like I'm missing some dreads right here. There should be something right here. Maybe there should be. Yep, I just actually got this done about 3 days ago, so I'm pretty fucking not used to it whatsoever. I want them to be bigger. I don't want that many dreadlocks. I think I'm going bald anyway, so I might be cutting them off later on in life, maybe around in my 30s. Cause my dad's bald, my grandpa's bald, so inevitably I'm gonna become bald too. I've come to accept it. Fucking sucks, but some things you just have to accept. And yeah, that's why I'm wearing this ugly ass cap, because I want that shit to hurry up and lock, and I don't want to be walking around with twisting my hair, looking like little Bow Wow. No offense, little Bow Wow. Oh man, this is pretty fun. I actually have an essay to finish, 1,000 words. I have to finish that by 11 o'clock tonight, and right now it is about 2:49. I have to finish this 1,000-word essay by 11:59 tonight, and turn it in online to my teacher. It's a compare and contrast essay. Anybody, you guys can comment, let me know what I should write about. Maybe not, because by the time you comment on this fucking page, on this video, I'll have done it and have been asleep for about 5 hours anyway, so yeah, that's pretty useless. About my tooth, now that I'm looking at it through my camera right here. I lost that probably about a year ago, back in March. I was at a party. This guy said, I trained MMA for 3 years also, guys, just to let you know. So I might tell you a random ass, unbelievable, me kicking someone's ass type story that you might not believe. So just remember, I have done MMA for mixed martial arts for 3 years. Lately I've just been lazy and doing a lot of yoga and smoking a lot of weed and doing a lot of mental development other than bodily destruction. Anyway, yeah, about a year ago, I was at a party out in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and this guy, he was drunk and he lost his phone, and he said, nobody's leaving the party until I find my phone. Yeah, me being a little cocky asshole at the time. Yes, it was only a year ago. I've changed a lot in the past year. me being a little cocky asshole, I say, "Oh, that sucks." I'm just sarcastic and shit. And so he comes up to me and he's like, "Nobody's leaving until I get my phone." And I'm like, "Let's go, homies." I tell all my friends, "Let's go. We're getting out of here. I'm not dealing with this shit." And so he stops me, and push comes to shove, he pushes me out the door, and I hit him in the head with a bottle. And all of his friends decided to jump me. My friends, I don't know where the fuck they were. They were non-existent. Yeah, and like all his friends jumped me and shit, and I ended up knocking 7 people out that night, and I don't remember doing it at all because I was drunk. I ended up knocking 7 people out that night. One guy, everyone said I knocked out his front 4 teeth. And the last thing I heard, he's still walking around like that today, even just like me. And somewhere in the middle, in the midst of all that, I lost my tooth. Yeah, so I actually used to have a perfect smile until I did that stupid shit. And after that, I haven't really been in any fights. I try to stay away from that shit now. Like I said, plus I'm 22 years old. I don't need to be out there fucking fighting anyway, over little dumb shit. I don't know why I mess with my hair. It's probably because this is actually like the first time I actually sat and looked at myself. I'm looking at myself in this camera right now. It's pretty cool. I've actually never messed with my hair like this before in the 3 or 4 days that I've had it. It's pretty fun though. It's pretty cool. This is gonna be a pretty fun journey. Pretty fun process growing this stuff. Just gonna let it do what it does, man. Just let it do what it does. Cause I don't even know what else to do. I'm just gonna post this video and see what happens. I only smoke sativas. I might get a fucking indica strain every now and then because here in Mississippi it's fucking illegal, so we can't be all like, "Oh, this is OG Kush. This is that Bruce Banner. This is that Ghost Haze. I mean that Ghost Train Haze or whatever you call it." We don't have names for shit. It's either loud or Reggie here. Our state is strict on marijuana prohibition, which fucking sucks. And the thing is, at one of our colleges, Ole Miss, actually fucking grows marijuana, some of the finest marijuana in the United States out here. And here you are with the strictest fucking prohibitionist rules. What? I mean, what? And then again, what would you expect from the United States, most corrupted state? So, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be smoking a lot of pot on film and posting these videos. So you guys be ready for that, and please comment, rate, subscribe. Just tell me what you'd like to hear more of. I don't mind. Just ask me questions. If I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. Usually I do know a little bit about. I usually know at least a little something about everything. So just ask away. And if I don't know, I'll even research it and develop my own opinion on it, and then come back and make a video and talk to you guys about it. And so yeah, this is gonna be fun. Just you guys keep on watching my videos if I continue to make these, that is. Peace. And I will never do this again. Peace. That's so mediocre. I got dimples, I'm so cute. Okay, now I'm gonna leave. Alright, later. Deuces. Peace. Sayonara. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of my face, son. I'm a little weird. Okay, bye. Yeah.